is a driver out of Texas. Last year he was in the number 10. Now he is in the number 2. The Funky Monkey, Kayden Honeycutt, everybody. So Kayden, how has today been for you? A really strong run in that last session. So number 2 looks good.
Yeah, it's been new. We did good all day. There's no disappointment in our team whatsoever. We've been very confident. We had a test session on Monday, did race runs and Q runs mostly all day, and we did Q trim just most of the day today, just trying to get our qualifying set up, dialed in, and I think we did really good today. Obviously, Derek's probably one of the most people to beat right now. He showed really good speed all day in Q trim, so it's going to be just who has that extra edge, man. It's like, it comes down to details. That's all it is. So we're very excited, and I'm very confident in our car so far.
Kayden Honeycutt driving for Johnny Wilson Motorsports in the number 2. It came together where you got a couple of runs in the Blizzard Series, the Super Lates here. Both podium runs for you. That confidence spilled over to Monday. Did you build on what you did, or did you guys throw the book at it Monday and found something new to present this week?
Well, I would say we kind of stayed close to the same what we have. But they got a baseline for everywhere we go. Nothing really changes much, so we know where we're at for race runs right now. Everybody bond and everybody has so much knowledge. They can just look at the track and look at weather and be like, yeah, this is how it's going to be, and this is how it's set up the car. But yeah, we mostly stuck to what we have. Like I said, it comes down to details. Who has an extra edge? Who can find that extra push? So everybody's going to be finding that this weekend, and I'm very confident that we can find that.
So I got a question for you. How about the number change? Going from a number 10 to a number 2. Some people are very adamant and emotional about numbers on their cars or jerseys. How did you feel about changing the number?
Well, me and my dad's favorite number was 10. I've had 10 pretty much all my life. I've told my family, I was like, I think I should want to stick with 2 this time. I've watched Donnie since I was 5 years old. I came out here since I was 5 years old. I've watched him all my life, and I was like, Dad, that's my favorite car. I like him. He's probably going to win the race this weekend. And I chose him every year. And I've looked at him as a childhood dream. So I thought of no better way to keep it with the iconic number 2. And I had no idea that he's never won at this racetrack. That's kind of crazy for how successful he's been. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep it 2, and we're going to make it happen this weekend for him. So.
And there's more to it than that. The number 10 on his dirt late model, on his dirt modified, or on his own car means a lot of work for Kayden Honeycutt. How different is it walking into Donnie Wilson's deal, knowing what you know, but not having to be one of the only wrenches on that car morning, noon, and night, whether it be a dirt car or asphalt car that your family has been so successful with? How different is it walking in knowing you've got good equipment and really good crew guys, where you just have to worry maybe more about driving?
Yeah, it's definitely different. I'm always at home working on stuff, and at the racetrack, I pretty much crew chief my own car. I'm still trying to learn. Obviously, I just want to learn. You never know if I want to go in the near future, so I try to learn as much as I can. I ask Bob every run, hey, what are we going to try? What are we going to do? I'm kind of interested just to see how the car reacts. So, it's all about the learning process. And I really feel like, and I really believe that if you as a driver can learn and have a bond with your crew chief, you guys know what to do, and y'all communicate with each other, it'll be just about better than any.
My last question is about qualifying, Kayden, because I know we've got a show to run, but this is the last question we can offer you, because you got a lot of work yet to do. You got probably dinner to converse with your guys. Bon Suss, the crew chief, so successful on every level. What's on the agenda tomorrow? Because you know how important qualifying is. At 6 o'clock, not 6:30, 6 o'clock tomorrow night.
Q-Gems all night. We'll be doing that again. We'll go on scuffs where we had today. So we'll probably bolt on 2 sets of tires tomorrow and keep on doing qualifying runs.
When you said bolt out scuffs, are you going to run scuffs for qualifying? Is that the initial plan?
Oh no, we're gonna bolt on new tires.
Okay, so how many qualifying runs are you going to make tomorrow?
Probably each session we'll probably do 2. Most laps on them will probably be 4 tires if there's 4 laps if there's scuffs.
Okay, Kayden, so we got to cut it short, but I do want to ask you one last thing. The Friends of Jacqueline Foundation, can you tell us about that before you walk off stage here?
Yeah, absolutely. First of all, go to the website, learn some more, foj.com. It's really a life-changing event that happened to me this past couple months. and kids that deal with pediatric cancer. I actually had a kid, Jackson Bates, who's actually on the car this weekend. He dealt with pediatric cancer for 2 years, and his life expectancy was only 6 months when he was 10 years old, and he lasted until he was 12. I was part of his life the whole year, and it was very hard touching, and it very changed my view a lot on how life perspective is. So learn more at FOJ.com. It's just an amazing story with Jacqueline, and what she's gone through and how she fought through it, and how other kids are being treated as well now.
And if you'd like to know more information, go again on search for Friends of Jacqueline Foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, how about it for the Texas driver number 2, Kayden.